Reading 9.0. Tap here and subscribe to our Telegram channel. The Science of Language Learning. Language learning is an age-old pursuit, deeply rooted in the human experience. From ancient civilizations developing written scripts to the modern era of multilingualism, the ability to acquire and use language has been a defining feature of humanity. Today, as globalization and technological advancements reshape communication, understanding how languages are learned has become a subject of great interest among researchers, educators, and learners alike. At the heart of language learning lies the debate between nature and nurture. Some linguists argue that humans are born with an innate ability to acquire language, a theory popularized by Noam Chomsky. According to his concept of the universal grammar, all humans have a built-in framework for understanding language structure. This innate capacity allows children to pick up languages with remarkable ease. During their early years, a period often referred to as the critical period. On the other hand, proponents of behaviorist theories, such as B.F. Skinner, argue that language learning is primarily a result of interaction with the environment. According to this view, reinforcement, repetition, and imitation play a crucial role in shaping linguistic ability. While the debate continues, most modern theories recognize that language acquisition involves a combination of innate mechanisms and external factors. Learning a second language, L2, as an adult presents unique challenges. Unlike first language L1 acquisition, which occurs naturally in infancy, L2 learning often requires deliberate effort and structured instruction. One major hurdle is the influence of the first language, which can create interference. For example, English speakers learning Spanish may struggle with the concept of grammatical gender, as it does not exist in English. Another significant factor is the decline in neuroplasticity with age. Research shows that younger learners, particularly those under the age of 12, tend to achieve higher levels of fluency and native-like pronunciation. This phenomenon is linked to the critical period hypothesis, which suggests that the brain's capacity for language learning diminishes over time. However, adults often compensate for this disadvantage through greater cognitive maturity and motivation. Motivation is a key determinant of success in language learning. Gardner's socio-educational model of second language acquisition emphasizes two types of motivation: integrative and instrumental. Integrative motivation stems from a desire to connect with the culture and people of the target language, while instrumental motivation is driven by practical goals, such as career advancement or academic success. The learning environment also plays a critical role. Immersion, where learners are surrounded by the target language, has been proven to be one of the most effective methods for acquiring fluency. However, technological advancements, such as language learning apps and online courses, have created new opportunities for learners to engage with languages, even without traveling abroad. The advantages of learning a second language extend beyond communication. Studies have shown that bilingualism enhances cognitive abilities such as problem-solving, multitasking, and memory. Bilingual individuals often display greater mental flexibility and are better equipped to adapt to new situations. Moreover, research suggests that bilingualism may delay the onset of age-related cognitive decline, including Alzheimer's disease. This protective effect is attributed to the brain's ability to build cognitive reserves through the constant management of two linguistic systems. While the journey to fluency can be challenging, there are several strategies that learners can employ to enhance their progress. One popular approach is the communicative language teaching (CLT) method, which emphasizes the use of language for real-life communication rather than rote memorization of grammar rules. By focusing on practical skills, learners can build confidence and improve their ability to use the language in authentic contexts. Another effective strategy is spaced repetition, a technique that involves reviewing vocabulary and concepts at gradually increasing intervals. This method capitalizes on the brain's natural forgetting curve, ensuring that information is retained in long-term memory. Additionally, incorporating multimedia resources such as films, podcasts, and music in the target language can make learning more engaging and culturally enriching. Exposure to native speakers through language exchange programs or social media can also provide valuable practice and feedback. Language is deeply intertwined with culture, and learning anew language often involves gaining insight into the customs, traditions, and values of the people who speak it. For instance, understanding the Japanese language requires familiarity with concepts like politeness levels, which reflect hierarchical relationships in Japanese society. Similarly, mastering Arabic often involves an appreciation of the rich poetic traditions and Islamic heritage associated with the language. In this sense, language learning is not merely a cognitive process, but also a journey of cultural discovery. It fosters empathy, broadens perspectives, and promotes cross-cultural understanding, skills that are increasingly vital in our interconnected world. As technology continues to evolve, the landscape of language learning is rapidly changing. Artificial intelligence, AI, and machine learning are playing an increasingly prominent role in personalized language instruction. Tools like speech recognition software and AI-driven chatbots offer learners immediate feedback and adaptive learning paths, tailored to their specific needs. Moreover, the rise of virtual reality (VR) has opened up new possibilities for immersive language learning experiences. Learners can now practice conversations in simulated environments such as a cafe in Paris or a marketplace in Beijing without leaving their homes. However, despite these advancements, experts agree that technology cannot replace the human element in language learning. Social interaction, whether with teachers, peers, or native speakers, remains essential for developing fluency and cultural competence. Language learning is a multifaceted process that engages the mind, enriches the soul, and connects individuals across cultures. While challenges such as age and linguistic interference may pose obstacles, the rewards of acquiring a new language, cognitive benefits, career opportunities, and deeper cultural understanding far outweigh the difficulties. As research continues to shed light on the mechanisms of language acquisition and technology expands access to learning resources, the pursuit of multilingualism is becoming more attainable than ever before. Whether driven by personal passion, professional ambition, or the desire to bridge cultural divides, the journey of language learning is one that offers lifelong benefits.